Salam, and welcome to the closing event of the ATTSVE project. As our team from Dalhousie couldn't be in person for this event, we've put together a closing video with highlights from our Dalhousie faculty, staff and students who have been involved in the project. I'm Hannah Pugh, the ATTSVE project coordinator based here on the Dalhousie Agricultural Campus in Truro, Canada. And it's been such a privilege to work with all of you on the ATTSVE project over the last 8 years. Looking back over the project for me, there are so many different highlights, but if I had to talk about a few, one would be the ICT facilities. So that's not just, more computers or putting in good fiber optic internet access, but really the kind of revolution in teaching changes that it's caused. So, looking at the use of your amazing smart classrooms, looking at the use of the internet for developing interactive learning materials, and really giving those students the opportunity to have classes in computer science, which leads to big success in their COC exams. It's also been great to see students focusing on practical skills development through the work-based learning programs and the cooperative placements. I'm also so impressed with the gender transformative activities. Thanks to all of you who've dedicated the time to provide leadership training, financial grants, taken trainings in life skills and counseling development to really make sure that female students are supported to excel and exceed at your campuses. For me, what's different about this project is it's not just focusing on one technical area, but it's really a holistic development, working across institutional capacity building, networking, industry partnerships, training and new curriculum to really, develop your ATTSVE campuses. And we've been so impressed how you've achieved, at NEDJO being promoted to a polytechnic college, at SODO becoming a Center of Excellence in middle-level agricultural training, and WARETA for working on new degree partnerships with Deborah Detour University. So I will really miss working with you all and many visits to Ethiopia over the last 8 years. Congratulations on all your achievements, Nkwan Dasela Cho, and all the best for the future. We hope to come back in a few years and really see your support to a new generation of students and agricultural leaders. Amaseganelo, Galatesh, Galatoma, and thank you.
Hi, I'm David Gray. I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture, and I'm the Principal of Dalhousie's Agricultural Campus in Nova Scotia, Canada. I've been involved in the ATTSVE project since pretty much its inception, and I've had the opportunity and privilege to travel to Ethiopia on 3 different occasions to deliver training to our ATTSVE colleagues, particularly around strategic management and leadership. I've always enjoyed my trips to Ethiopia, and I've made great friends, and we are in regular contact via email and text message, and I'm going to keep those friendships forever. So it's just wonderful. I'd like to take the chance just to say thank you to the partnerships with Jukovum and Jimma University, and working together with us on this international project, which has actually helped us take our strategic plan as a faculty forward, particularly because we have aligned ourselves with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The project itself has involved over 50 faculty members and staff, and 19 students from the Faculty of Agriculture have been able to travel to Ethiopia and gain that very, very important international experience. And we're very, very grateful for that. And that's something that they're going to take with them as they move into their careers and further on in life. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our Ethiopian partners for working together to make this such a successful project. I'm sorry I can't be there in person, but I really do hope that I'm going to be able to come back to Ethiopia soon and meet you all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Madeline Nielsen. I graduated from Dalhousie University Faculty of Agriculture in 2020. And in 2019, I traveled to Ethiopia as an intern with the ATTSVE project. So when I was in Ethiopia, I was doing a couple things as an intern. First of all, I was traveling to 3 different regions of Ethiopia to interview recipients of the Small Micro Enterprise Grant Program through the ATTSVE project. So when I was there, I was asking them about their experiences, specifically farming livestock, some of the benefits that they experienced from this program, and some of the challenges that they faced farming in the Ethiopian context. When I was there, I also had a really cool opportunity to travel to ATTSVE co-op hosts and interview them as an intern for the project on their experiences hosting students through this program. So my experience as a project intern in Ethiopia gave me really valuable skills conducting research in an international development setting, which I then ended up using for a master's in international development and for a research publication associated with the project focusing on gender and the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic on specifically female students at the ATTSVE colleges. We were so welcomed when we were in Ethiopia. The in-country office staff were so kind. So Amaseganalo, thank you.
In 2019, I was approached to lead a training session on plant science, mainly soils equipment, at Wareta College. I hadn't been to Ethiopia before, and I was a little worried about the long journey. But I knew the ATTSVE project would be a good shared experience for me and the vocational trainers. Each day we trained on various pieces of soils equipment, from pH meters to balances, soil infiltrometers, tensiometers, etc. And then we also prepared safe operating procedures for those pieces of equipment. It was great to see so many female students and also female college leaders at Wareta College. The country was so beautiful. Every night it rained, and then every morning the sun would be shining, not a cloud in the sky, and it was just gorgeous. More recently, I have been involved in creating video training materials for new laboratory equipment, and this was a great way to be involved in the project during the pandemic. Thank you for this great opportunity and experience, and I wish everyone involved with the project the best of luck for the future.
My name is Lord Abbey. I'm with the Department of Plant, Food and Environmental Sciences on Truro campus. I've been with the project for between 4 to 5 years, and during this time I've been to Ethiopia for about 3 times. Now, the most interesting thing that during this period that I was involved with is the micro research program. So this micro research is basically to help the agricultural instructors to be able to design adaptive research to help their local farmers. So I was there twice, and then we trained about 8 different instructors, and all this while they were able to meet with farmers, identify some important problems that farmers are facing regarding different crop commodities, and we help them design the research problems and also the hypothesis objectives, the methodology, etc. And they were able to conduct this research successfully. Now, they were able also to do, after the research, they were able to take this technology that they have developed or learned about, they took it to the farmers in their local communities to help them improve their food security, help them improve their revenue stream, and so on and so forth. What also stood out with this micro research is that because it's adaptive research, farmers love it so much that they keep on coming with more problems and for assistance, and they love it. So this is what my contribution to the ATTSVE program. Thank you.
My name's Natalie Cole, and I'm a finance manager in the Dalhousie University Faculty of Agriculture International Office. I've personally been working in Ethiopia since 2005, where we completed the Agricultural Sustainability Project. And this is where I first met and worked closely with Dr. Solomon Demenke, or Ababa, as we fondly know him. We moved on to the Post-Harvest Management Project with Jukavim in 2008, in which we worked together to complete a post-harvest management, a BSc, MSc, and finally a PhD. The project was written and submitted to the Canadian government for all our partners contributing. I remember thinking, how will we ever spend 18 million Canadian dollars? My first attempt at the budget came out at 22 million. I had to go back and cut activities and procurement, etc. I laugh when I think of our first meetings in Ethiopia in Debrecen, where I was leading the finance training and the deans and vice deans of our ATTSVEs, Wareta, Nejo, Soto, and Mai Chao, nicknamed me No Receipt, No Payment. Every time I walked down the hallway in the hotel, this is what I heard. No receipt, no payment, and a wave. Here we are, now going into year 9 of this most important project. It proves how very much hard work by all our partners and what we can accomplish. The hard work of the ATTSVEs, Duke of them stepping up during COVID to keep us on track, and of course our amazing in-country office staff. It has been a pleasure to work with all of you over the past 8 years, and I look forward to coming back soon to my second home again, Ethiopia. Be healthy, be safe.
Hi, my name is Miren Gordon. I'm the Assistant Dean of International for the Faculty of Agriculture, and I'm also a Senior Instructor in Animal Science. It's wonderful to be able to remark and reflect back on my participation in this ATTSVE project that has gone on for a number of years with our faculty. I had the opportunity to travel to Ethiopia in 2016 on 2 different times, one delivering some training on teaching and learning methodologies, and another time in Soto and Mai Chao for curriculum development. I also had 2 students who traveled to Ethiopia to complete some special topics courses that were associated with this project. More recently, I've also been involved in helping with the development of the beef short course, as well as the development and video delivery of the artificial insemination short courses. So a variety of opportunities that I've gotten involved in with this project. I was only one of 50 faculty and staff, as well as the 19 students that traveled within this project. So you can see how this project has reached a number of different individuals within our faculty to gain international perspective, particularly within Ethiopia. So finally, I just wanted to thank all of our Ethiopian partners, and I hope to continue to build on our collaborations and relationships that we've built so far. Thank you.
Salam no. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lana Boss. I am Curriculum Development Specialist with Dalhousie University, and I can't believe ATTSVE is coming to an end. We have been working together for so long. We have done so much great work. We have revised all the DA curriculum to include gender and entrepreneurship. We have developed 5 new occupational standards in curriculum in rice and dairy and poultry, fruits and vegetables, coffee, tea, and spice. We have delivered short-term training in poultry, beekeeping, dairy. So I'm very proud to have worked with you all as a team over the last 10 years. And I'm also feeling very blessed to say that I got to see so much of your wonderful country, because I did get to work with Soto and Mai Chao, Wareta, and Nejo, of course. So I want to thank you all very, very much for your kindness and your hospitality over the years. So until we meet again, take care and amasegnala.
እኔ ራሴ አሁን በዚህ በተከበረው በኢትዮጵያ በምሁራን ፊት መቆሜ ትንሽ የሚታይ ነገር በመስራቴ ነው። ከስራ ጠባቂነት ወደ ስራ ፈጠራ ቢመጡ ይላለው። ስለተሰጠኝ እድል አመሰግናለሁ።